Hi there, I'm Nora Minno. I'm a registered dietitian, certified personal trainer, and a new mom myself. As your infant grows and develops new cognitive abilities, it's really fun to explore different ways we can provide external stimulation around them. Exercising with or alongside your baby not only supports their physical and cognitive development, but it helps you and baby bond, all while you reap the physical, mental, and social health benefits. In today's video, I'll share with you some of my favorite baby and me exercises so you can follow along as I do them, or pause and come back to different moves, or just use them as a reference point to incorporate throughout your day with your baby. Because I know all too well that things rarely go according to plan with a newborn. So with your baby and me workouts, it's important to be flexible, to improvise a bit where you need to, and to, of course, always put your safety and the baby's safety first. So if there's a move you're not comfortable with, find a safe modification or repeat a move that is within your comfort zone. Also, when you exercise with your baby, make sure that you find a safe space free of any objects that you or your baby can bump into. And if you're using any equipment, such as light weights, just make sure that you keep a safe distance between yourself and the baby when you're working out. So my little guy is almost 18 months, so he's a little too big and a little too mobile to be doing this workout with me today. So I'm going to be demoing with this teddy bear. And so let's go ahead. For today's workout, you don't need any other equipment besides a mat or a towel for you and your baby. So let's go ahead and we will get started here on the ground. We will stand during this workout, so again, just make sure you have plenty of space around you. So for our first move, we are going to be taking a bird dog. So go ahead and just place your baby comfortably on your mat or your towel and find a tabletop position. We're going to start with one side first. So extend opposite hand and opposite leg, and then come back to your tabletop position. So as you do this, you can make faces at your baby. As you bring your hand down, you can tickle their belly and just have fun with it. Again, you're going to be getting the physical benefits, but a lot of this is just for you and baby to bond and just to have some fun, giving them new ways to provide that external stimulation. You can even use different language during this workout, like up, down, side to side, or count with them. All really fun ways to connect with baby. Let's switch to the other side. Extend and lower down. So you might notice here you're starting to engage some core muscles and some of our balance muscles. Good. All really important as we strengthen our core, our pelvic floor, and all of the muscles that might have stretched or weakened during pregnancy. In any of these moves, if you do have diastasis, go ahead and take a different modification. We want to make sure that we're not doming there in the center. Good. Take 10 more seconds here. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, go ahead. Hopefully baby is still in the same place on the mat. We can go ahead and flip them around safely into their tummy time position if they're doing tummy time. If not, you could keep them on your back. And you want to go ahead and again, provide a little bit of space between you and your baby and go ahead and find your plank. We're going to be doing plank for 60 seconds, but don't worry, we're going to take breaks at 20-second intervals. So talk about motivation for staying up. We have a really cute little face here to look at. And you want to hold, squeezing your belly in and up, lengthening through your spine. We're hitting our first 20-second mark, so go ahead, take a little rest, say hi to baby, look them in the eye, and then when you're ready, come back into your plank position on your toes or on your knees as another option. Good. So I'll show this option here for the second round. We've hit that second 20-second mark, so go ahead, again, take a little rest, take a look at baby, readjust them if you need to, and then come back to your plank position for the final round. Whatever position you're taking, try and keep a long spine. Try and keep your elbows right above your wrists and right underneath your shoulders. You have 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. All right, let's go ahead and take baby out of their tummy time position. And we're gonna do this next exercise with baby sitting in between our hips. So find your way onto your back, knees bent, feet flat on the ground. Baby's gonna sit right in between your hip bones. You're gonna press through your heels, lift up and lower down. So we have a glute bridge here. So squeezing the glutes, engaging the hamstrings, and lower down. Again, this is an opportunity for you to stay up and down with your baby, maybe even play with their arms up and down. Good, have fun with this. These exercises, these workouts aren't meant to be taken too seriously. Good, we have 10 more seconds, everyone. And it's really nice because baby's adding a little weight, so adding a bit more resistance into this glute and hamstring work. Last one, everybody. And lower down, really nice. Okay, we're going to stay on the mat, but go ahead and place baby beside you. If your baby is sitting up at this point, you can let them sit, maybe place one hand behind their back to support them, or you could let them lay down on the ground beside you. We are going to bring our heels up off the ground, both knees bent, and one at a time, we're gonna tap our heel down and bring up to center, then alternate to the other side. Good, so this exercise here is engaging our core, strengthening our abdominals. We wanna think about drawing our belly button down through the spine into the mat, keeping our hips square. Good, that's it. If you start to feel your lower back arch off the ground, re-engage the lower abdominals. And again, you can give your little baby a look if you want to lift your head up off the ground. That's it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice, everyone. Take a quick rest. All right, so baby's getting a little restless on the floor here. We're going to go ahead and stand up. I recommend standing up without baby just to do it safely, and then go ahead and grab baby. Either hold them towards you or away from you, whatever position is more comfortable. Take a nice wide stance with your feet wider than hip width and squat and stand up. Good, everyone. We're here for 45 seconds, so take a nice deep squat. Good. And if you have baby facing towards you, you can bring them out and look at them, or just hold them over your shoulder and narrate down and up, down and up. Awesome. So they're getting some level changes here. This is helping their proprioception, really kind of engaging the space and the world around them. Good, 10 more seconds. And again, in this position, they're adding some nice resistance, like we're holding a little kettlebell here in front of our bodies. 2 more. Last one. Okay, give your arms a little rest. We're gonna go ahead and safely put baby back on the floor. You can find a position, where baby can still stay on the mat. I'm just gonna put the baby here in front of me. We'll start with our feet together, and we're gonna step out to the side for a wide touchdown, and then other side for a wide touchdown. Good, so as we kind of step down, maybe tickle the baby's belly, and then go side to side. That's it. So down, hi baby, and up, other side, down and up. So we have a wide lateral lunge here. So we're engaging our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes. And in this position, continue to engage your core as you move side to side. So refinding our balance, our sense of balance after baby is difficult. We spent 9 months with a belly out in front, totally threw off our center of gravity. So the more we engage our core and move laterally, the more we can help regain our sense of balance. Okay, take a rest. Our next move is a plank walkout. So I'm gonna go ahead and place baby at the front of my mat, and I'm gonna step all the way to the back of my mat. One hand at a time, I'm gonna walk out to a plank position, say hi to baby, and then bend your knees, walk your hands back towards your toes, and roll up. So repeat that. We're here for about 40 seconds. That's it. And walk back. Good, and up. Every time you walk out to baby, you can say hello, you can tickle their belly. Have fun with this. Good, if you wanna take a heel raise at the top, you can take that and walk back out. There's lots of options to make this workout your own. Good, everyone, about 10 more seconds. That's it. I'm gonna take one more. Hi, baby. And walk back and up. Really nice work, everyone. All right, so this one, we're gonna do a similar lateral lunge like we did last time, but we're gonna do it with baby this time. So either hold baby towards you or away from you, and we are going to lateral lunge to the side and back to center. Good. So instead of touching down, we have this weight in front of us. Again, this helps kind of shift our center of gravity and forces us to engage our core muscles. So core is not just our abdominals, core is also the muscles that wrap around our back. So as we continue to rebuild strength and find our new sense of balance, it's important to challenge ourselves directionally to support that. Team, we have just 10 more seconds left. Might feel your heart rate rising. That is fantastic. To get cardiovascular benefits, we don't have to jump up and down. That is a myth. This will do it. Last one. All right, now let's come down to the floor with baby and be safe as you transition down. Go ahead and find your way to your back. Baby is going to be our dumbbells right now. So we are doing 10 chest presses with baby. So if you are comfortable with this, go ahead and grab baby either under their armpits or over their rib cage. You're gonna lower them down and press them up. So take 10. So use this opportunity to count with your baby. 2, down, 3, down, 4, keep going, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, last one, down, and 10. Nice work. Go ahead and place baby down and then gently roll up. We're going to take the last move here as a little stretch and time to connect with baby. So find your butterfly position, meaning feet touching, knees out to the side, and place baby in your lap. Go ahead and just give him a little hug and sway side to side. So side to side. Good. Side to side. And as you go side to side, you might feel a little stretch through the inside of your hips. Good. And if this isn't comfortable for you, you can cross one leg in front and take it this way. Good. Good. And just give this time to send some love to your baby, to give them a little extra squeeze. You can let them even sit maybe on one of your knees as you look at them. Move them around. You have 10 more seconds here just to soak it all in. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everyone. It was really great work today. I hope you had a lot of fun bonding with your baby through movement. Take time throughout the week to go and repeat these exercises to have some fun with your baby. You don't have to do this workout perfectly from start to finish. If you find a moment where you're on the floor with baby, go ahead and do some chest presses with them, or go ahead and do some glute bridges with them. Have some fun. And again, always take the time to take care of yourself, your mental, your physical, and your social health. I hope you had so much fun bonding with baby today through exercise. I'll see you next time.